at you people speaking in my language. You're so inclusive. Apart from Cellist, of course. Razor, Satan, Siddles, Cellist, welcome to the stream. Get a load of this, it's like a best of Cellist, really. Hello, OBS? Okay. I'm just going to break everything, apparently.
Oh. Slash a vertigo.
Why did he get a slash put in there like that? Did he not put a space after it? Cellist, you should always put a space after it. You know this better than anybody. Razor, Satan, Siddles, Cellist. Well, stream. Cellist, thank you for the bits. I think Cellist is packing for his next one. Yeah, it doesn't read avocado out properly, Satan, and it says avodaco for some reason. We'll play it again, listen. It is cultural appropriation, actually. We're a new victim class.
Oh.
Listen.
Slash a vertigo.
Makes no fucking sense, but you know what this place is like? You really do know what this place is like. That is 36 months of subs. That is 6 years. Can you imagine? Gotta have the shit bucket. I know, right? Satan, thank you for the prime. I appreciate the sub, and welcome to the stream. And welcome to the stream, everybody, other than Razor. I hope you're all well. We've got a pretty serious decision to make again today. There is a tower full of filthy rich people, and our 2022 brains immediately say, eat the rich, burn it down. But the ghouls that want to move in, who are currently being sort of judged as dangerous feral creatures, all they want to do is murder and pillage. It's not exactly like either side of this are good. Now, again, you'll get a lot of internet points if you say eat the rich, but I don't think it's as clean as that. I know, so edgy, right? Also the ever-present chop. It would leave the structure intact that way. The structure of the tower, Satan, you think? Because all they're going to do is they're going to go in there and they're going to murder and pillage and steal and butcher a bunch of people that, fair enough, they have a lot of hoarded wealth, but they don't leave. They're not. They're just scared of. You know what I mean? If they loot and pillage, the others can move in, but it might need a bit of a tidy. That's true. Yeah, we'll go over there and we'll speak to him. I managed to get what looked like a peaceful, potential peaceful scenario where I ask the people that are willing to live with ghouls to stay, and try and convince the people that aren't to stay, and see if they can coexist. Which means that the bigots that don't want to live with ghouls don't have to, and they're gone, therefore the tower is a bit cleaner, and the ghouls get to live there, and the people who are happy with it are happy with it, so what's the problem? It feels like the right solution. But I have to find out who is and isn't happy about it first, and then we'll go and speak to what's his fucking face. Satan, thank you for the sub though. Cheeky?
Twat.
Thank you for the kind words as always. Welcome to the stream. Right, so that's what we'll do today, once we've got our chores done. Cheeky, how are we? Good afternoon. Bits of them will leave, yeah, in the dustbin. Is that what you're saying, Satan? Right, thank you for the sub though, I appreciate that very much. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Good morning, Wadsworth.
Good morning, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm alright. Do you know what, Wadsworth? All I need is a joke. Tell us one. Make us laugh. Provide some entertainment to the stream in my absence.
Yes, it's common knowledge that irradiated cats have 18 half-lives.
See you later, Wadsworth.
I'll be sure and tidy up while you're away, sir.
Do you like that one, Cheeky? It doesn't look like you do. Alright. First job, let's go get some breakfast. First person to say the word elephant. I think I've done that word before. Right, can I put any food away? Satan, you're picking breakfast. I hope you're hungry. Don't need to put anything away. Got a lot of rad away that I don't use. Let's put... No, that's food. That's my food box, not my meds box. Come on, Merle, don't you know anything? I think medication's up in the desk, right? Excuse me, Wadsworth.
Good to see you alive and well, sir.
Squirrel stew sounds tasty. 1 second, that was me looking in my fridge. We've got to go and buy some new. Which is annoying, really, because I should just be eating from the fridge, but I'll let you know when soon. Let's put half of these away. Is there anything else I can get rid of? Rad away. Yeah, I don't really need all of them. Although I am radiated, I think, from yesterday. Got a lot of stim packs. Actually, we're alright for stim packs. Thank you, Wadsworth. Enjoy looking after the house. Watch out for Siddle's Corner while you're here. Thank you for the support. Cellist, thank you for the bits as well. It's a beautiful... Is it even morning? It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I mean, 3:10 in the afternoon is not too far off for nobody in the chat right now. I was going to make a joke then, but there's nobody on the Central Europe time zone, right? Let's go speak to... Get some breakfast started. Hello, Jenny. Satan, a food and a drink item from this list. Jenny, can I see the menu, please?
So, what'll it be today? We've got some noodles, and the Brahmin steak is pretty good, too.
I said, can I see the menu, please?
Hey, I won't say it's all fresh, but it'll keep you going.
This list on the right, Satan, a food and a drink item. The problem is with this is people keep picking the most expensive option. You can't eat a stim pack. There's not a lot of drinks on offer here. I might go to Moriarty's next. I might go speak to Gob for tomorrow's breakfast. I'm guessing you might suggest squirrel stew again. This is where I took slightly too long. I think we'll go squirrel stew. And then... oh, snack cakes underwater. Roger that. Where's the snack cakes? Fancy lads snack cakes and some dirty water. Roger that.
Enjoy.
Thank you, Jenny.
Remember us if you need something.
I will. What if I buy her out of food? I don't know how often that replenishes. This is such a pointless waste of money, but I kind of like it. There's the snack cakes and there's the water sitting. Some nice radiation for breakfast. Right. Speaking of radiation. Oh dear. Do I use... I am pretty well radiated. Almost dangerous levels. Right away. I don't know how expensive these are. As nice as squirrel stew sounds, fancy snack cakes have their fanciness advertised. That's fair. Means we're starting the stream on a good note, right? Fancy. Especially where we're going today. Is this the clinic? I don't think I've ever been in the clinic. Go see if I can get my radiation cured. Hello, Nathan. Okay, goodbye, Nathan. Good morning, Mr. Church.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead.
Okay.
I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine.
Why do I say it like that? I'm here, actually, because I'm interested to see if you can heal my radiation, because as you can see, I am nearly dead.
Sure can. Quick and easy. Only 100 caps.
100 caps to cure my radiation. I wonder if just a radaway might help. With Bethesda games, resets can take anywhere from 1 to 14 in-game days, so let's find out. Empty the fridge. Empty her fridge as well. Jake, welcome to the stream. This guy sounds like the actual doctors. Do I pay 100 caps? Fucking pretty, yeah, you're right. He's doctor. He didn't spend 3 years in radioactive medical school to be called Mr. Thank you very... Oh, yeah, sorry. Doctor. That's a lot of caps. Do you know what, Doctor? Can you cure my radiation? Here's 100 caps. Do it.
And a quick shot. All done.
Oh, that felt like a lot of money. Dr. Doc Church. Doc's his name. I don't know. What do you know about Megaton?
I have to say, of all the rat-infested hellholes that I've lived in, this one is the least hellish.
It was almost... Now I am just bothering. Shall I just bother him, ask him every question? Alright, sorry to bother you, Doc, but what do you do around here?
I'm the town doc. If
No
it's
way.
cut, I sew it up. If it's infected, I cut it off.
Okay, he's a man of short words. And what do you know about the people that live here, Dr. Church? I mean, Dr. Doc Church.
A doctor doesn't talk about his patients. At least not to strangers, he doesn't.
I mean, I'm a medic.
All right. I suppose someone with medical training has to have at least a bit of compassion.
Too easy.
And maybe you can talk some sense into the boy. Leo Stahl. That boy got himself a problem with Jet.
Yep.
I've caught him in here 2 to 3 times trying
Water
to steal
treatment
what
plant,
I keep
right?
around for anesthetic. Not even his own family knows it. He goes up to the water treatment plant at night to get high.
Yep.
I don't know. I can't reach him. Maybe
I've-
you can.
I've actually spoke to him about this already. He says he's going to change. Doc Church, I'm going to leave.
Try not to hurt yourself.
I will. Town doctor or butcher, I can't quite tell. People in the medical field have compassion since when? Well, he broke the Hippocratic Oath, right? He told me about his patient's health. That's Jenny. I'm going to go speak to Leo Stahl, see if he's got over it. There he is. Leo.
Hey, how's it going?
Am I the only person that thinks Leo Stahl looks like Edward Norton, just a tiny little bit? I'm here to ask about the addiction. Have you kicked it yet? Have you managed to get, do you know?
I just started. But so far, so good.
Okay.
Talk to you later, buddy.
Yeah, you too. Yeah, nice to... Okay, that was... Alright, what do I need to do before we leave? Is that everything? Oh, repairs, actually. Let me go see if I can repair some shit. Because I realised my clothing was all knackered yesterday. Just because you don't, Razor. Dr. Doc Church. That's so difficult to say. Why is Dr. Doc Church the most difficult thing in the world to say? If only the Hippocratic Oath was legally binding. Moira.
You know, I think I found a new way to prepare radroach meat. Still tastes like old feet, though. Anyway, what's up with you?
How does she keep her hair so bottle red? Moira, can you repair some shit for me, please?
Unless it's a steaming pile of slag, I'd say yes.
How dare you talk about my mother like that? The shotgun doesn't need it. My armor doesn't need it. 289 of my 400 caps to repair the sniper rifle. You know what, Moira? No, thank you. I think I'm fine. Actually, do I have any junk on me? I don't think I do I? I'm going to go, Moira. Appreciate it.
Take care. It's a big wasteland, but you know that better than me, right?
She looks like a mate of yours from uni. Did this mate of yours from uni have... I hate to say it to Moira because she's kind of a pleasant character, but did your friend from uni have a terrible voice actress as well? Oh, scrap metal. I think I've got one. I think I've got more than one, actually. Let's go and hand in scrap metal to what's-his-face, Walter. I like this character for some reason. He's a bit curt. Walter, friend.
What do you need?
Are you interested in buying some scrap?
I sure am, Sonny. What have you got for me?
As if I would give him it for free. I've got all the scrap metal if you'll take it from me, Mr. Walter, sir.
Well, all right. Let me count out your caps.
I had 23 scrap metal. Damn. Right, I'm going to go, Walter. Appreciate it.
Well, back to work.
She was from Gloucestershire, so take that how you will. People from Gloucestershire do have bad voice actors, it's true. Alright, is that everything? I think we can go. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to go walk back over to Tenpenny Tower and convince the residents to live with the ghouls. I also might have to convince... No, we already convinced the ghouls that it might be possible, right? I've got food, haven't I? I've got stim packs. Do I buy any more now I'm rich? Nah, fuck it. They might actually listen to us when we go over there this time. It's going to be a long journey. Have I got it marked? I think I might do. Robot, if you say it, I'm killing you. Good man. Good man.
Thirsty, partner. Try Moriarty's. Coldest drinks in the capital wasteland.
Why was Billy Joel's washing still wet? He didn't start the dryer.
Fucking hell. I actually quite like that one. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. That was oddly clean. Ow! Hang on a minute. That one was good, no links needed. The best thing I liked about Eraser is it was short and funny. Santa, good afternoon, thank you for the bits. As always. Right, we're going to... I've just realised I'm probably going to end up in Tenpenny Tower at night, which is an issue. Should I go back and sleep until daytime? Yeah, we'll sleep until early morning, then walk back, because I don't want everybody to be in bed when I'm trying to ask them about potentially moving out of their very comfortable living situation. It was clean because it was the washing machine he turned on. And then he goes and doubles it up with some more bullshit. I hope you're proud of yourself. Right, I'm going to sleep the night, then we're going to go back. Because I don't like waking people up in the middle of the night in this game. It makes me feel bad. Don't say it. Don't say a word. Let's hang Santa off a crane. Let's pull his statue down. Haven't you seen them statues of Santa? They're in everybody's front gardens at Christmas. Alright, what am I doing? Sleeping until morning. Wadsworth, I'm back. Do I have another room? Do I actually have a room that is just a couch that stares at a load of mugs? Worth it. Remember when I slept in a public toilet and now I've got spare bedrooms? Excuse me, Wadsworth. So if it's 5 PM now, if I sleep for 12 hours, that'll get us to what? 6 AM. We'll go for 11, so I go to 5 AM. And then by the time I've walked over, it should be... Everybody should just be getting up and going to man their posts at Tenpenny Tower, and we can ask the people on the list.
Welcome home, sir.
I have been asleep for 11
I hope
hours.
things are going well for you today, sir.
Why do you sound guilty, Wadsworth? You sounded like a man that's just been caught doing something he shouldn't. Oh, I can just about still see the sky, stars in the sky. Why do we say in the sky? Why in specifically? I never considered that before. Let's not get philosophical. Robots say nothing.
Need some grub.
The incline though gets you every time. What, the one on the way out of Megaton? The slope down from the house. What am I doing? I can't remember what I'm doing. I'm going to get the quest open. I guess first job is we'll mark the tower, which is already marked. Lovely. I might mark it with this one as well. And then I wanted to open the quest. Or was it a note that had the list of people? There you go. So I need Mr. and Mrs. Wellington. So Mrs. Wellington I really upset yesterday, and she stormed off and her husband had to just watch her leave. And it was maybe my favourite moment of the year so far on stream. Because the sky is a box. I guess if it is a sky box, then things go in boxes. Or is he a genius? That is to imply that this world isn't real, like the fucking Truman Show. It's the inside of the tent, right? Therefore, stars are in the sky as opposed to out of it. And the Earth is flat, that's true. Apparently the Truman Show wasn't a documentary. Everything you've ever known is false. That's an ant. I don't like ants. Fuck ants. No. That's a really fast ant. Do you know what, Merle? I think you can get over your fear of ants. It's alright. It's only small. And by small, I mean absolutely massive. But it's not a fire ant. Just fucking chop it. Okay, it's got a lot of health. Merle, mistake. Big mistake. Got a crit on it though. Fuck. I'm the 14th creation of God. You can't make Bethesda jokes to somebody that's only played Skyrim. Okay. Yes! See that double kill? That's what Merle's all about. Is there a big long list of like Bethesda references that I need to catch up on as homework? Ow. Anytime I can kill something without using ammunition. Hey, where's them Yao Guai lads down here? Is that one? That's not something, it's nothing. You don't have to have played a game to get all memey about them. That's the best bit about modern life. You don't need the information, you just need the end result, right? Because you don't need to build anything, you just need to take the... You just need to take the final products and just copy and paste it. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. I actually feel, Satan, like there's a certain irony in going and dismantling the rich person's setup and starting the day with some fancy lad snack cakes. I feel like we lose sort of Che Guevara points. The player ID is always 14 in all Bethesda games for some reason. 14? That's just... There'll be some reference there, won't there? It'll come out that it's this big, like... I had a feeling I could see not Razor, 12 over there. Got to make sure they don't suspect us. It's a cunning ruse. Oh, they can smell fancy food on our breath, right? And nothing says fancy like snack cakes, which I have no idea what a snack cake is. But let's just assume that they're, as Augur would say, the food of the bourgeoisie. Ow, 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 ow. Stop, stop, stop. My ruse has left me. She's in a mood. Alright, fuck that robot. Because I named the robots, I end up now not being able to kill them because I've kind of grown attached, as dumb as it sounds. So if I was to like open the command thing here, Razor, and type like make 14 God or something, like I'd be able to... That's how it works, right? That's pretty basic coding for you. Close enough, yeah? So now I'm invincible. Nice. A ruse under any other name, right, Santa? It goes 14.add item for some reason. Robco. Oh, I've got pre-war books actually I need to take to the library. Add item being like super duper combat shotgun. Look at the wind circling. So beautiful. It's doing it again. Does anybody want that little brown tornado as an NFT? Razor can't afford it after he got the steam from blue opposing force. Hello? Combat? Intense music, but nothing to fight? friendly robot man on his way to do robot stuff. Still nothing to fight. Right. I have to convince the people of this tower that letting the ghouls, which essentially just want to destroy, burn, and pillage, are safe to live with them. These people are naive and somewhat prejudiced against ghouls, because they said that all ghouls are is murderous villains. And then we went to meet the ghouls who planned on murdering the entire building. And it asked us to side with one or the... Alright, here's an interesting thing, right? There are 4 options to this, not 3. Either we side with the rich people in Tenpenny Tower and destroy the ghouls. We side with the ghouls and destroy everybody in Tenpenny Tower. The third option is the one I was about to go for, which is we convince the people of Tenpenny Tower to let the ghouls move in. Or we maintain status quo. I mean, you could kill everybody, that's the 5th, but the 4th is surely the current situation is better for everyone. They're unaffected, they're out living there, but then again, the ghouls are just angry, aren't they? And if not now, they'll do something in the near future. 5 is to kill everyone, but I don't know if there is any... I don't know. What would killing everyone do for us? Option 3 is less like playing God, or tee-hee-hee-deous. Tee-hee-hee-deous. Fucking up. Bye, mate, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Also, there's a building up there that I've not seen before. Entertainment with murder hobo shenanigans. I guess there is entertainment, yeah, but as far as juggling the moral side of it, I don't know. Is everybody else in agreement that Tenpenny deserves to die regardless? Steam shall be your final NFT. Morally, it's absolutely atrocious. Let me go back in. Hello, can I come in, please?
Give me a second. Keep your panties on.
Alright. I feel like Tenpenny... Here's what... Dance remix. Here's where I stand on Tenpenny. The people in this tower, they've known no different. They've had a life of luxury, and they've been told that the ghouls are all murderous pricks, which, oddly enough, is kind of true in this instance. They're just... I think they're just snobby victims of circumstance. Tenpenny created this whole thing, and Tenpenny ordered the demolition of Megaton just because it was an eyesore from his bedroom window. The people in the tower, they're just fucking idiots. They're going to die anyway if we dismantle the whole thing. Is there an option where we kill Tenpenny and then let the ghouls move in, and then everybody just gets together and the problem's gone, Burke's dead, Tenpenny's dead? Tenpenny seems like... But yeah, I'm not sure necessarily entirely bad, but just stupid and dangerous. The best outcome of this is that they learn to coexist. If they continue to be at odds, they're going to end up killing each other anyway. Yeah. He's pretty vulnerable given his security detail. Feed Tenpenny to the ghouls. I think if we let the ghouls in, though, they'll kill Tenpenny. They'll kill everybody, not just Tenpenny. Alright, shall we work on the coexist thing, and then we'll consider whether or not we kill Tenpenny? There was the hints of that poison option. Yeah, maybe we can just do it quietly. Another wrinkle in this is that Gustavo apparently has the key to the downstairs thing. Like, let me show you. Hello, sir. Hello. Down below the tower, there is this generator room. And this door is called the containment door. What I think this is... I can't open this, I'll pick the lock. What I think this door is the escape entrance to the sewers. So if I tell the ghouls to come and do their business, this will open from the other side, and the ghouls will just pour in, and they'll just let the ferals just ransack the entire building. I don't think that is the controversial basement that they were talking about. I think the controversial basement is this. Yeah, I think there's a poison option. So what Gwynblade's referring to is there was a lady that runs the cafe here, like a chef, and she was saying that there's he orders the same thing every day without fail, and it's sent up to his room, which definitely felt like a poison option, right? Yeah, then there's this place here, look, which I don't know what this is. Look.
Ah.
Oh no. Oh.
Hello?
Chris man, welcome to the stream.
Stubbler, my bitch, welcome to the Bababooey, are you well?
Oh. Chris man, I'm feeling...
yeah?
Yes, let me answer. I'm feeling well.
Well, calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Chris man, thank you for the bits. Alright, this is maybe different. This is evidently the door to the metro, and the containment facility is something different. I feel like we should try and get access to the containment facility before we make a decision on the tower. Does that make sense? Do we want to know what's being contained? Love you, good day. Chris man, it's good to see you. Thank you for the bits. Alright, that's what we're going to do, I think. I want to know what's in there before I make a decision, but we'll see if we can get the coexist option to work first. Hello, friend.
We are safe from the wasteland in here.
Yeah, that's true. Oop, wrong door. And as a result, I think you've forgot what it's like to be a person. So I need to speak to Mr. and Mrs. Wellington, Mr. Ling, Montenegro, and Lancaster. There's a chance if you're open it, you're allowing the uprising, right? If I open the wrong door... I assume the back door is the metro... Well, it says metro access, right? And whatever he's called, the ghoul leader, said... The ghoul leader said that that is how the ghouls will get in. They will open the metro access door, everybody will flood in, and they'll kill everybody.
Nice to see you.
The containment door, I think, is something different.
Oh, just wonderful. Thanks for asking.
Watch your manners.
Sorry.
Hey.
Hello. Let me go speak to that lady's wife, because I've chased a few people off who have been like really angry and left the tower because of decisions I've made. That does smell fishy. I'm interested. Is this the guy? Is this the husband, Mr. Wellington?
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
Hello. You're not who I thought you
Hey
were.
there.
Hello, ma'am. Where is that guy? We need to know it all to make the right choice, yeah. Or to make our choice, whether it ends up being right or wrong. It's not the modern way of Ivy. No, it's true. Just need a sliver of information, then just use as much prejudice as possible. Hello.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Right, I'm looking for specific people at this point. You're not one of them. Hello, ma'am. Margaret Primrose, are you on this list? No.
That's secure for a reason.
I'm sorry, I was just looking at it. Hello, Susan Lancaster.
You better behave.
I'm behaving.
Guards are swift to take care of trouble.
Yes, Miss Lancaster.
Hey
a word.
there.
Hello.
Is there something I can do for you?
Oh God, it's her again. Listen, I'm interested to know whether you've ever been to the basement of this building. I need information.
Yeah. Supposedly there's some kind of emergency access to the metro tunnels. It'd have to be a pretty big emergency to get me down there, that's for sure. There's all kinds of gross things that live in those tunnels. Talk to Chief Gustavo if you want to know more. I think he's the only one that has a key.
So if you think about the geography of the building, the entrance that you get to outside is... Like, you go down the steps, then you go into something which is evidently under the building. Whereas that containment door is away from the building, so technically that's probably not the basement, if it counts that. You pick a side, ignore all evidence to the contrary of your beliefs, and just steam in. But make sure to do it in 280 characters, because then you'll be able to get all them likes. So, Miss Lancaster, can I ask, how would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbours?
I've come too far to share my digs with some droopy ghoul.
I like droopy ghoul as a... No, listen, I've met plenty of ghouls. They aren't that bad.
Well, if you don't mind their stink, then you should go squat with them in their dirty tunnels and leave us civilized people alone.
What if all your other neighbours agree?
There's no way they'd agree to letting ghouls live here. We all came here to get away from things like ghouls and disease and all that ugliness.
I should have used my speech check then, shouldn't I? Hang on. Listen, Miss Lancaster, this is happening regardless. You're going to have to deal with it, or you're going to end up getting forced out. I've already spoke to Tenpenny.
I'm done with the wasteland, and I've been everywhere else. There isn't anything better than this. Damn you and your ghouls.
I've gained karma. Wait, is this the right... Is that just... Did the game just spoil the fact that this is the positive option before we've seen the ending? Alkarion, welcome to the stream. I apologise, I didn't see you come in there. My mistake. I missed the last stream, so I don't know the history. I've turned Tenpenny into a plug nickel. Sorry, Alkarion, I missed that. Welcome to the stream. Did I hold still or did I freeze? I didn't hold still. Do you need the sonogram, at least one of them? Do you need the strong arm, at least one of them, to convince the other? I don't know. Did I discuss this yesterday? What, the karma system? It's giving me good karma by doing this. I said sonogram for some reason when you said strong arm. Did you say that? One of the best misreads in history. You need to make your text bigger or get glasses, I know. Listen, I'm sure you're going to find something better out there. A person with your talents will fit in many places around these parts.
I'm not going anywhere. I'll talk to Tenpenny. I bet I can live in Burke's place. He's never around anyway. Ooh. And when he does come back, I'll make sure he's fine with the new arrangement. I'll just send up for my food. I'll never even have to look at you or your ghoul buddies.
They're not my ghoul buddies, by the way, because you people that are insisting that they're all murderers. It's kind of true. Tenpenny will allow the ghouls to move in if I can come. So I need Mr. Wellington, Miss Montenegro, and Mr. Lee. Yeah. Yeah, it was the get all the shitheads out kind of thing. Yeah, like, I assume what I'm doing is, like, evicting all the dickheads from the building. Hello, friend. Hello. Hello. Michael Hawthorne, Herbert Daring Dashwood, Cheng. No, not on the list. Hello, Shakes. Let's see if anybody works at New Urban Apparel. This place lost all of its money from the thing for some reason. I don't know how that happened. I think it's because I try and read it quickly so as to keep the flow going, Gwynblood, and end up just... I really want this guy's key. We need to find out where...
You better not cause any more trouble.
I got hidden for a second there. Do you think I dare pick this? It said I was hidden, but if I pick this and I get seen... Oh! Press 1 to try it, press 2 to behave. Siddle says try it. Plus 5 points if Shake survives the playthrough. Hey, what if he gets killed by the ghouls? Siddle says steal it. Was it Ling that just fucked off when you told him about the ghouls? That might have been him, yeah. Bybeak says behave. So press 1 to steal it, press 2, Razor says steal it. Anybody else? Eric, welcome to the stream, says save it. Eric, good afternoon, however. 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
How did I manage that? I've got a key. Does that mean I can go into the underground thing now? I think it was Cheeky, yeah, that went and stood in the corner. Is that this door then? This might be the containment facility. We might be about to find out what's being contained. The door is activated elsewhere. Oh, why? I was so fucking happy then for a second. I guess we can go into the basement though, but like Gwynblade says, if I open the basement, does it just let the ghouls in? I gotta try it though, right? This is access to new information. If I can't find him, Cheeky, then I assume so, right? But then he didn't actually leave, he just went and stood in the corner over here, which he might still be. I can't see him, I think he went back home eventually. Good morning.
I'm on duty, can't talk. Direct.
Sorry, okay, yeah. I'm worried if I finish talking to people, Bybee, then I'll sort of agree to be on one path. This is the basement of the building. This isn't the metro, is it? Are these imprisoned here, or are they just the ones at the other side ready to strike? This is password protected. Shit. Alright. We've got to get into this, because this is juicy information that we need. Somebody pick a word off this list to be the first one that we pick. Because I don't want to pick a bad one. I need all the brains to help me with this. There's a lot of EAING going on. Heading, meaning, healing, leaving. I think I go for one of them. Sealing. So 3 of them are correct, which means it isn't EAING. Because there's only 3 that are correct, but it might be ING. It could be hunting. But only 1 is correct in hunting. So it isn't ING, is it? Chaz said comes. So is it only the N? So E-A, so it could be S-E-A and then N. So it's not I-N-G. Heavens, H-E-A-V-E-N-S. Heavens is right, maybe? Veggies, V-E-G-G-I-E-S. No, it's not veggies, because that's only 2. It's the 1. The N is the 1. Yes, yeah. So I think heavens might be a good shout, but I've only got 2 attempts left. Do you think we go for heavens? I thought you wrote Shawnee then, Chrisman, as in from The Witcher. If it's not heavens, then what? So heavens it could be. It's got to be an N at second thing, right? Growing? R-E-A-S-O-N. Yeah, reasons or heavens. Eric, you're right. Eric, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Reasons or heavens, surely. Alright. Kitten, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome in everybody that's just arriving. Reasons or heavens. Does heading work too? No, because the H would be... It's not... It doesn't begin with an H, because the H... It's the N, right? It doesn't begin with an H. There's an S in there too. Chaz, welcome to the stream as well. Reasons, I think, might be the one. Shall I try it? Does that work with everybody's thoughts so far? Because Reasons shares the E, the A, and the N. Ah! The N is correct, the S isn't. We had S in ceiling. I think Reasons. Yes! Yes! Eric, good suggestion. Alright, good, we're in. Now what the fuck is these ghouls locked in here for? New amended Espionage Act 50 USC 31 and 32 prohibits unauthorized use, subject to a fine of $500 and possible imprisonment. In case of emergency, activate containment doors to gain access to the tunnel system. Stay clear of the tracks and have a nice day. Reasons and Heavens both have an S. Well, fuck me then. I thought you meant the S at the start. I thought you were talking about the S at the start, which is why we were ruling out whatever the words I was thinking. Let's hang Razor from a crane. So, Than, welcome to the stream and good morning. I've managed to get the key to the underneath of Tenpenny Tower, and under Tenpenny Tower we've found some ghouls locked behind a door. In case of emergency, activate containment doors to gain access to the tunnel system. There's a distress call. Fail to connect to DCTA security. Shall I open the containment door? If I open this containment door, does that not just let the ghouls through? Right, I aren't doing that just yet in case I accidentally let this lot in, because if this lot get in, they'll just ransack Tenpenny Tower and then everybody loses. But I've got access to this place now because I stole Gustavo's key. So I think we go back upstairs and start continuing to convince the residents to coexist with the ghouls. Oh, there's a lot of lads down there, Eric. They're doing big stunts down there. There's going to be a lot of people hanging from cranes, it seems. I know, right? Because everybody in the Doomhaus is shit. How about that? Right. So I need to convince Mr. Wellington, Mr. Ling, and Miss Montenegro that living in... Hey, Mr. Wellington, a word.
Edgar Wellington II at your service.
Oh, roger that.
Hold on. Who let you in here?
I was letting at the front gate.
Very well. As long as security is aware of your presence. Can't be too careful these days. What with these ghouls and all. Gustavo says he has the situation well in order, but I wonder if he's really trying. Don't suppose you ran into any ghouls on your way in here?
I'm going to say, Eric, did he not hear the discussion I had with his wife? I don't consider ghouls to be that much of a problem, if that's what you're asking.
Then you obviously don't know anything about ghouls.
You see, again, here's my problem. These people were being presented with what is evidently prejudice against ghouls. They're saying, I don't want to live with this group of ghouls because I've heard that ghouls are all murderous, rampaging, lunatic monsters. And then I went over to the ghouls, who were apparently being subjugated and sort of being locked out based on their physical appearance or whatever. And do you know what they are? Planning murderous, rampaging theft against these people. The stupid thing is in this very specific instance, their prejudice is correct. So what do I do? Eat a dick, mate, says Kit. Fuck it, let the ghouls in. This guy is arrogant as fuck. But this guy has lived in shelter. But in fairness, they tried the diplomatic method. But that is to say that Gwynblade, that murder is is acceptable if you've tried the nice way a bunch of times. Like, murder is not the end goal of diplomatic solutions. Or the breaking down of diplomatic solutions. How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbours?
You're joking, right? You serious? Of course not. Ghouls can't live here. They're dirty, loathsome creatures.
If the nice way leaves you and your friends dying, then yes. So this guy being nice to the ghouls would leave him and his friends dying. To be fair, they're planning it against these people specifically, probably because they're uptight snoots and assholes. Twats versus murderers. Yes, exactly. Do you side with the twats or the murderers? No, but in essence, they were faced with living in the wastes. I wonder then if anybody that is doing well surviving in the wastes is inherently an enemy because everybody else is the base level of suffering should be lower, and anything that spikes above it is privilege that should be destroyed. Careful equating 100 years of being denied access to safety and comfort as being twats. No, I think they're saying these are the twats, Gwynblade, and the murderers are the other people. These are the twats, not the ghouls. I was thinking they've been dicks to the ghouls for so long that they've led the ghouls to becoming angry murderers. But, like, I guess this whole thing boils down to, is murder acceptable if somebody's been snobby to you for 100 years? Who have they murdered? They're planning on murdering. Planning on murdering, but they've murdered nobody yet. But is intent to murder a crime? I've killed men for less. Listen, I've met these ghouls. I don't like saying that, though. How about this? I've met some ghouls, and they're civilized and pose no threat.
I'm afraid I can't abide by that. I can't imagine Tenpenny would allow it. But I certainly won't.
Listen, this is happening or not. I keep saying this to everybody. I said it to your wife yesterday, and I'm going to say it to you. Either you just go along with this or get forced out.
This is outrageous, preposterous, forced out by a bunch of dirty ghouls and some bleeding heart activist? Where will I live? How will I get there?
Fuck. I'm sure you'll find something suitable.
I found a comfortable place, but now I must leave. When I die, it will be on your head.
Well, that's Mr. Ling sorted. No, that's Mr. and Mrs. Wellington and Miss Lancaster. I need Mr. Ling and Miss Montenegro to pretty much say the same thing. Hello, friend.
Hey.
No, hello.
Hey
hello.
there.
Hello. Let's check all the shops, then I'll go upstairs and start checking the residential areas. Ironically, his head will be on our head as a hat.
Good to see you.
Hawthorne, no.
Hey there.
Hey there!
You don't need to leave, you just need to stop being a prick. Yeah, precisely.
Behave. Gustavo's guards are
Is there naivety because of a lifetime of comfort worth killing them for?
You better behave. Gustavo's
Tenpenny,
guards are
definitely.
supposed to take care of trouble.
But don't lump these people in with Tenpenny. Is naivety due to a lifetime of comfort worth killing for? Worth taking their lives for? Just got a job, I think. Good shit, Siddles. It's not in Florida again, is it? Dougie, welcome to the stream. He was on vacation last week. Was it a good one?
Hey there.
How's it going, Dougie? Right, this is the doctor's place. Where is everybody? Probably at home, right?
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
Yes, thank you. And that's it, Cheeky, I think. If they're so angry that they have to leave because we're letting some ghouls in, then they're knobheads. But I have a feeling that if we let these ghouls come in and coincide, they're just going to kill everybody anyway. These are the Wellingtons, right? She's moved back in. Millicent, hello. Some random recruitment agency emailed, hey, do you want this job? I replied, yes. So she phoned and said, should be going by next week. Huh. What, with no interview or anything?
Charm, I'm sure.
Oh, is it an agency job? Absolutely take it, yeah. Is it just a few weeks type of thing? Okay, where is everybody? Are you...
Good to see you.
Oh, I thought you were somebody I needed. There's nobody's around. How am I supposed to find these people? Do we think I chased that Mr. Ling out.
Ah, hello.
Nobody's anywhere. Where are these people? They're not on the. There's no quest marker for him, is there? No. And that's Millicent. What's his face? Edgar Wellington. I can't remember where I am. The ghoul rumour has spread and they've split. I think that's kind of true, kitten. Turn the radio off. That fucking fuzzing was doing my head in. This is a strange. Where am I? It's a museum of sorts. It certainly looks like one. But somebody lives in it. Oh, there we go. Exploration database. What? Hello, this is Daring. What's his face? It's a 4-week contract, but I've done things like this before and ended up there for 2 years. Take it, absolutely. Most of them places, them agency jobs, if you just show up on time every day and don't, like, do drugs in the building, for some reason, they just offer you the job because you're significantly better than everybody else, right? Bunch of admin nonsense, something to keep you going for the time being. Fucking take it. Right, what is this? May the twilight of your life be filled with the same wonder and adventure as your youth. Oh, this is the adventure, right? What do we know about King Crag? Good old Craggy, king of the Rockopolis. He offered Argyle and me shelter back in the summer of 48. Unfortunately, there was a little incident with his daughter, and we were exiled. We sought shelter again a couple of years later, but Craggy didn't take too kindly to us luring the slavers into his hidden underground city. That was the last time I ever saw Argyle, right after he saved my life. So this Argyle guy that he wants us to find might actually be out here somewhere near Rockopolis. Miss Penelope Chase. Miss Penelope Chase, 2-timing bitch. She got what she deserved. Destiny Chow. Harlot per excellence and the proprietor of the Blue Destiny brothel, one of the loveliest women I've ever had the pleasure to pleasure. Sadly, died from cholera in summer of 49, an event that closed down the brothel forever. The best manservant a guy could ask for. Tough, loyal, and a hell of a good friend, even if he did smell like a bag of rotten meat. But what's a ghoul gonna do? The last time I saw Argyle was in Rockopolis, decades ago. I know he's still out there somewhere. We need to find this Argyle guy. Harmony Jurley, slave leader and psychotic cannibal. Paradise Falls. I don't know any of these places. Paradise Falls, the most dangerous dump in the capital wasteland. The slavers there would have bought and sold anything with a pulse. They still will, from what I hear. Back in my day, they were more disorganised, though. Their leader was a guy named Harmon Jurley, a psychotic son of a bitch who was rumoured to eat the slaves he couldn't sell. An underground city, not bad accomplishment, all things considered, but their leader, King Crag, became too isolationist for his own good. So I accidentally led the slavers there, and those bastards cleaned the place out. It was an honest mistake. The brothel shut down, right? So, what do you mean I've got a tiny tower? I had a tiny tower with 100 floors in 2020, Mina, so... good. Mina, welcome to the stream. Don't have to be on the phone, which is my main thing. You detest being on the phone. You're with the residents of Tenpenny Tower Centre. The best damn whorehouse in the capital wasteland. Strong booze and soft women. It shut down in the summer of 49 when most of the ladies died from a cholera outbreak. Underworld, a city of the dead. Or undead, as some would believe. Underworld was and is a settlement of ghouls established in an old art exhibit in the Museum of American History. Argyle and I used to go there quite a bit. I was even voted honorary ghoul back in 51. I should go back and visit sometime. And then Megaton, a town built around an undetonated atomic bomb. My kind of place. Megaton's pretty well fortified now, but back in my day, it wasn't even. It was even more ramshackle. Great place to grab a drink or abroad. I hear Moriarty even has his own place now. Guess that shouldn't surprise me. The guy had been playing the angle since that day he ended up in this country as a kid. I like this. Walking crabs, tough to kill but pretty delicious afterwards. The outer carapace is hell to penetrate though. Good thing their face isn't armoured, and Argyle has such a right jab. Feral ghouls are ghouls gone bad. Their brains had rotted through so much they lost the ability to think straight. Argyle and I fought these hapless zombie bastards more times than I can count. I think he actually liked killing them. Saw it as some sort of revenge against God for his own situation or something. Am I right reading this? You're still going? You're at 160 floors, Eric, on Tiny Tower. What? Tiny Tower brag, I knew it. Fucking Eric. Is there info on the residents you could have used as leverage to get them on board? I wonder if I should be looking through every single... Yeah. That's a good point, actually, Gwynblade. Rumour was they descended from Emperor Scorpions, which you could find in pretty much any pet store in the country when bombs fell. I guess that explains their Oh, so the Rad Scorpions are Emperor Scorpions. They're from real life. Yao Guai are bears or the Capital Wasteland's equivalent. You're not going to find any of these babies balancing on a big rubber ball, though, I can tell you that much. They're as vicious as they come. Razor-sharp claws, razor-sharp teeth. Nasty, nasty temperament. Gwynblade being smart, imagine. So if you're just joining, I'm trying to convince the residents of Trump Tower to let the ghouls live with them, but they're all just leaving the tower the second I do. I have to admit, I've always been fascinated by these things. Such an ingenious creation, a robot powered by a brain, and a sexy dame's voice, of course. I always have to wonder, were they human brains? Were they actually the brains of sexy dames, or is it all monkey brains and recordings? Anyway, I got hit by one of their mind blasts once, and a hell of a headache for 3 days. Huh. Didn't really learn a lot there, despite it being all learning. So if I was to get stuff to strong arm these people, I don't think this guy is necessarily that. Oh, I need the key to his safe. I'm assuming in his pocket. Like, where am I going to find gossip from? I suppose there are bedrooms, but I thought you'd left. I thought he'd left. These people aren't actually leaving, but they say they're going to go and speak to Tenpenny about everything. I guess it's terminals that I'm going to get the info from that I need, right? But where are all the... Most of these rooms don't actually have any valuable information in them. They're just throwing their toys out the pram. They're just sat having a strop, aren't they? Ah, I know it well. Love letter. This sounds absolutely it. My dearest Susan, I can't believe I'm writing this, but I can't help it. I can't hold it in any longer. I can't stop thinking about you. Even when I'm with Millicent. It's him. All I see is your face. God, can a man be in love with 2 women at the same time? How can something so wrong feel so right? There must be some way to make this work, to make this right. I can't wait to see you, but I don't want it to be like before. It's different now because I've finally told you. I love you. This is real. This is so real. I can't take it anymore. I need you right now. Yours truly and forever, Edgar Wellington. He was writing a strongly worded blog post. Susan's in love with a ghoul. No, Susan, I think, is the lady of the night, to put it bluntly. And I think... Alright, what do we do with this information? Do I speak to... Do we speak to him and get him on our side? Or do we speak to her and just blow the cover off it all? Do we tell her that her husband's sleeping with the local mistress, or do we tell him? Just looking at the location, they didn't actually, Siddles, no. If you tell her, it's chaos. If you tell him, it's leverage. True. Lock her out of her own flat. Mr. Wellington, sir. Edgar, hey.
I remember you. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I can't tell him. What's it like? No, wait. Why can't I tell him? Nothing, Edgar. Give me a minute.
Nice chit-chatting with you.
Yeah, you too. Edgar, move. Maybe you've already played your hand with the special skill. Maybe. Millicent.
I can't talk now. I can't talk now.
Have I already played my hand and used the speech skill instead of this?
I can't talk now.
Oh!
I remember you. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Yeah, you may be right. Although it'd be fun to tell her. Have I, like I say, can I not do anything with this because I've already used my speech skill and fucked it? Oh, Edgar, thank you. Although, let me just ask you, what's it like living in Tenpenny Tower?
It's the place to live, the only place one finds any modicum of civilization and breeding. Of course those ghouls are trying to move in here. Can you fancy that? Disgusting zombies? Living in a place like this? Really now?
I'm gonna get off.
Goodbye.
Yeah, they're already done, aren't they? That's a shame. I guess I could have had that option if I'd have thought of this sooner. Alright, I need to find Mr. Ling.
You better not cause any more trouble.
Hey.
Where is the guy? There's nobody up a floor higher, is there, at Tenpenny's place? Or is this Tenpenny's... No, wait. Wait, where is Tenpenny's place? I thought it was up on this floor. I'm actually lost. Was it not here? Through here, right? No. Or do I go through here and then up? Oh, yeah, the penthouse elevator was... Yeah, you're right. It was down here and behind the counter, wasn't it? I remember now. James Cagney.
Hey there.
Is this everybody going back to bed?
Evening.
Yeah. I guess I'll know that everybody's in their beds if I do this at night. Right, penthouse suites. This is the one that I could have lived in. Right, computers, anything. We need to get dirt, don't we? There's some dirt. Who is it that lives here? James Cagney was Jambo in Hollyoaks. There's actually a character called Jambo. Right, give me this dirt. The Cheng's personal computer. It's just unlocked. Welcome, comrade. Rebuilding proposal. We excel at destroying the old world and we excel at building a new one. Chairman Cheng. 200 years ago, Chairman Cheng led his armies to defeat the decadent rulers of this land. Now his humble descendant, Comrade Cheng, shall lead his noble people to rebuild a brighter land in its place. By uniting to work together, we can eradicate the twin dangers of lawlessness and disease. With unified soldiers, we can cleanse the land of beasts and highwaymen. With organised farmers, we can overcome starvation and poverty. When competing villages are destroyed, all must unite under the glorious leadership of Comrade Cheng and the Tenpenny Commune. Why have they got a button on their computer called Daily Affirmation which says the invaded have been wiped out? The people in the... I'm going to say Pennine Suite then, but it's definitely not the Pennine Suite. The people in the posh rooms are weird.
You watch yourself. You
I will.
cause any more trouble, and you'll be dead.
Hello, Susan. I'm assuming I can't speak to you either because I've already scared you. I actually think they might have both left already. But then, we say that, some of the people that have been forced to leave have already... They've not left, have they? They mushed a grapefruit in an actress's face. Is that one of his credits? So this is Tenpenny's quarters, I think. Is there some computer here with some juicy data on it that we can learn anything from? No. Right, let's go speak to Tenpenny. What a beautiful evening, by the way. Whoa. Hello, sir.
You have a curious look about you. I presume you have something interesting to tell me.
No, as it happens.
Cheerio.
Good talk, Mr. Tenpenny, good talk. You can't even see Megaton from here, can you? Can I just agree with everybody? Killing Tenpenny is the play, right? Regardless, Tenpenny can't continue to live.
Can I help you?
No, I'm good, friend. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna find these people. If I can't exile him, then we kill him.
Ah, hello.
Because just being a bit rich and a bit naive and a bit snooty is not cause for killing someone.
Evening.
It's Lee that I need, right? Ling. Mr. Ling. But trying to blow up Megaton and paying to do so, that is cause for death, I think.
Good to see you.
I really can't find these people. Am I missing some method of finding them? Because I'm just walking around at this point, struggling to find them. Unless either of them are in the toilets, which I doubt. These are generations of people who have lived here all their lives. As far as I can tell, although Tenpenny claims to have set this place up himself. That's the doctor. Hello. Yeah, I'm somewhat at a loss here. Yeah, there you go. Tenpenny said he founded it earlier in his life, so it's unlikely that these people have lived here all their lives.
I made it just like you like it.
Margaret Primrose not on the list, is she? No.
Hey.
Bye.
I think there's a lot of people that are Tenpenny's age, so I assume that they haven't lived here all their lives, but there's a lot of people younger too.
Yes?
No, these people are anywhere I can find them.
Hi.
Oh, Lydia. Funny I should bump into you. I need a word.
Back for the best?
How would you feel about having a few ghouls move in and co-inhabit?
You're being serious? That's out of the question. What an absurd notion.
I've met them and some of them are civilized and pose no threat at all.
I think you must have been out in the sun too long. Perhaps I could sell you a nice hat to keep your brain from frying?
Jesus. What if all your neighbours agree to it?
Then my neighbors will have lost their minds, just like you have. Now go away.
This is happening regardless, you realise. Either you agree to it and learn to coexist, or, frankly, fuck off.
You horrible little zombie lover. What right do you and your disgusting buddies have to push honest, hard-working, important people around like that? Where do you propose I live?
He says I've gained... I don't like that that's like, playing its hand too early. Frankly, I don't care. I'm sick of you people arguing with me, so get your stuff and get out.
Just you wait. I'll find a way to repay you for this.
Thank you, Mrs. Cheng. Montenegro, I should have... Sorry. Enjoy life in the wasteland. Learn to be more fucking accepting and stop calling the murderous ghouls murderous. Unless they're already here. Tenpenny walked in, hiked up his belt and said there's going to be some changes around here. Back in his younger days when he could hike up his belt without... I get a feeling you could have leveraged the couple, then this would have given the opportunity to say the X family agree. Yeah, because I've pretty much failed all of these checks so far, right? Probably that's what I should have done.
Nice to see you. Carry on. You have a curious look about you. I presume you have something interesting to tell me.
The bigots have all been taken care of. So can the ghouls move in now?
Well, if my tenants want ghoul neighbors, they can have them. Though the ghouls must pay and follow the rules like everyone else. You're a clever one, aren't you? I'm glad this situation has been resolved. It's a bit crass, but here's a little something for your troubles.
I think he needs a really good falling off of a balcony. Tenpenny needs to die. Like, it's it's written in the stars that Tenpenny needs to die. But now I can go and tell Roy Phillips that... Huh. Now here's the interesting question. Does Roy Phillips and the rest of the ghouls still fuck the place up? Because they have been living in that hull extremely bitter and resentful and angry at these people. How long before the ghouls move in and everything goes to shit? What got me asking about generations thing was that the older people were more chilled out about the ghouls. Oh, so the younger people probably have grown up in this place and never known any different. Whereas the older generations have coexisted with ghouls historically. Yeah. Yeah, it is all the younger people, isn't it, that have been dickheads about it. A Lady of the Night, Chris, man, it's true, I didn't see that, sir. Alright, let's go back and tell the ghouls then. Exactly, it's like Twitter. Fuck. It's exactly. Look at the time. May need some shelter. I know, right? I might catch be able to sleep down in the tunnels because there is. I think there's an old bed down here somewhere, if I recall. Right, so I'm going to go to the ghouls and we're going to tell them that they're allowed to live in the metro system if they want to. Not in the metro system, sorry. They can leave the metro system and move in with the posh people at Tenpenny Tower. Here's the thing. The only ghoul that I've met that isn't... I've met 4 ghouls. I guess I've met Murphy or whatever he's called, haven't I, and his friends. So that I've met 6 ghouls. 50% of them aren't murderous villains, and 50% are. Is it this way? So I don't really have that good of a sample size to say that they are just normal people like everybody else. Here they go. Right. Mr. Roy Phillips, sir, can I have a word?
Well, kid, what have you accomplished?
I've taken care of things. You can move in.
I'll be damned. Really? Good job, kid. I was willing to unleash the pharaohs and kill all those bigots. Guess I don't have to now. Here's a little something for your troubles. It'll help you deal with our pharaoh brethren if you meet any.
Ghoul mask. Okay. Thank you, Roy.
Give them hell.
Are they just going to leave and move in now? I don't know whether to follow him. I kind of want to. Can I have permission to just follow the guy? The hell does that do? Am I wearing a skin mask? I am, aren't I? What the fuck is that? Alright, I'm going to follow him. I know it's midstream break time, but I want to see what goes...
Isn't our hero.
Sorry, yeah, continue. Yeah, they're all leaving, look. Can I delay the midstream break slightly, just so I can explore what happens with this? Yeah, me too. Alright.
Hey, thanks again. Good.
You're welcome. I have a feeling one side still kills the other. Like, either Tenpenny just doesn't accept, or the residents, especially the grumpy ones, don't accept this, and there's trouble. Or the ghouls are in fact murderous bastards, and they're using me. They might turn on me. They're just using me to gain access to the tower so they can commit the murder themselves. Or the third option is they just move in and everybody's happy and they all have a good kiss and a cuddle.
Well, if it isn't our hero.
Yes! Keep moving. Do you think I can run across to the thing and have a lightning fast midstream break? Oh, I'd probably miss it, right? I think I just have to sit with these until they get there. which is going to be a while because they're FCI walking. This is where I finally get to see what you people see when I FCI. Enormous amounts of boring, slow-walking rubbish. And then, if all goes well, I'll kill Tenpenny. Deal? Because that fucker needs to die for ordering the destruction of megatons simply because it would improve the view from his house. It's 3 ghouls as well. It's not like it's like an enormous horde of ghouls, like thousands of them that want to move in. It's just 3. But it's prejudice versus prejudice. Am I right in thinking that there's just no good side to this?
Hey, thanks again. Couldn't
Yes.
have done it without you.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. I guess now that we've worked towards this, does this feel right, or does this just feel... It feels the least controversial method, but I don't know if it feels good. I guess we see. It's the weird, like, middle option, but I'm assuming it can't be just entirely neutral. Are they coming out? Yeah, it does. It depends. We just need to see what happens when they get there, don't they? Where are they? What? Hello? Are they already there? They're probably already there, aren't they? Fuck. I guess once they came out of here, it just teleported them straight over there. The quest's finished, and I've got no quest marked. They're still not exiting the tower. I wonder if they just, like, blend in with the other NPCs in the tower. Shall I check inside?
Give me a second. Keep your panties on.
You look relaxed. I'm assuming no ghouls have walked in. There's no corpses everywhere. There's the ghouls. They're just living...
Hey there.
Oh, they're here, they're here, they're here. I believe if you have any skepticism about your moral compass after thinking about it this much, you've made the best choice. Possibly, Chris, man. I guess we see. He's going to Tenpenny.
Can I help you?
Is he going straight to Tenpenny?
Hey, kid.
Sorry, continue. This is Tenpenny's suite. I forgot we're playing a Bethesda game. He just wants to stare at a corner, immersion ruined.
Haha. Hey there, bud. Thanks again for helping us get in here.
What's it like living here then?
Beats the wasteland and 30 tunnels, that's for damn sure.
What happened to Mr. Tenpenny?
I'm afraid Tenpenny and I had a little disagreement. Not to worry, though. He soon had a little accident. Problem solved.
Okay.
Yeah, best get on your way.
What do you mean now I have a conscience? I've had a conscience all the way through this. I don't know what to make of that. Not very satisfying. I guess we still have the option to let the ghouls out. Right, I shall be back. 2 minutes, boys and girls. I'll leave you with this. Hopefully we don't get muted.
So both sides were in the wrong. Welcome to the wasteland.
It actually pronounced that perfectly, Chrisman. Fucking Siri. Right, I'll be back 2 minutes, ladies and gents. Chrisman, thank you for the bits.
Bing bong boink. With the release of the full Red Dead Online, there are now 7 daily challenges you can complete each real-life day. These challenges will provide around 200 XP each, and some of them are quite easy. If you complete at least one per day, you will get bonuses every 7 consecutive days. This is an easy way to get a reasonable amount of XP each day without putting in much time or effort. Some of the potential challenges have been listed below. Collect 5 of a specific herb. Complete 1 to 3 matches in a specific playlist. Get X number of kills in free roam events or showdowns. Get X number of kills against NPC enemies. Get X number of deadeye kills. Kill and skin X number of a specific animal. Update your facial appearance, clothing, or belt buckle, also clothing. Purchase a specific item. Consume X number of a food item. Customize a weapon. Customize a horse. Flippy flapper. Bing boing boom. Bing bong. Dink doink. Dingle dangle.
Thank you all for the midstream break entertainment. Chrisman, Bybee, Siddles, thank you for the bits. Did everybody enjoy learning about whatever Siddles just taught you about? Thank God Rockstar now prioritise online modes and not meaningful single-player story experiences. I don't look like it was enjoyable, Shake. I might be on your side. It's literally the most soulless online experience I'll ever have. Besides this place. Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. First job, what's in this can? Second... Where's Tenpenny? Like, what? I feel like just raising the entire place to the floor now. Cheeky says cream soda. That's what stops me getting a platinum. It's getting 50 on mine, it's just bad. Chrisman says cloudy lemonade. Cheeky says cream soda. That was not a good outcome, was it? Gunblade says shandy. Kitten says lemonade. Yeah, I don't think I just like that. You're actually swapping up my choice today to cloudy lemonade. I swear if you have a ginger beer, I'm going to make us all write letters on how you need help. It's everything you wanted. You read. I weeded out the racists. Tenpenny got killed. The ghouls are fine. Is there anybody else missing? Killed off the day. It is, yeah. I suppose it's... We didn't get to see it, so then. I led the ghouls in. The ghouls have now moved in and they just killed Tenpenny. Like, is Gustavo still in... Hello? Where's Gustavo? Is he still in charge? Not Gustavo. What's his surname? Gutierrez? Gonzalez. He doesn't seem to be here. Is that him? No? So was he taken care of as well? Is everybody just shot? They're all on spikes. So there's the balcony. Is Tenpenny down here somewhere? I was looking for his corpse. I dare say it.
Good to see you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I have a feeling that everybody that opposed this is dead. Right? Ugh.
Hello.
Hello. You seem cheery despite everything. So I guess we got, like you say, we got everything we wanted, but our adventure with Tenpenny Tower has come to an end? Yeah? Goodbye. Can't make an omelette without killing a few sociopathic racists. And it's 5 AM and we're shit out into the wasteland. Did that work right? I don't know if it did. I guess we got the good ending because we kept getting calmer as we were doing it. Positive calm. The answer is, boys and girls, with Cheeky saying cream soda, Chrisman saying cloudy lemonade, Gwynblade shandy, Kitten lemonade, Sothan cloudy lemonade, Bybee tropical, Shake slur, the answer was... Sothan, Chrisman, high five, well played. It was cloudy lemonade. I think we were at risk of overdeveloping our own narrative and the game couldn't quite keep pace. Maybe. Is that Chrisman getting it right twice in a row? I think it might be. Every time the dude has ESPN or something. Alright, I guess. Can I just have take a second while I'm up this way? There was a building in the distance. Let me go at that building there. See it? I'm going to go investigate what that is. And then, I think we maybe go and kill some super mutants for those teenagers that got kicked out of their house. We'll go over there and we'll get involved in whatever that story was, because I don't even think I've received anything, have I? Have I killed anything today? I think I beat a dog to death with a hammer, and that's all I've done. Chris Man, well played. Yeah, you may be right, Gwynblade. Like, I don't know what the game is actually capable of. Therefore, because it's advertising itself as a big, like, third-person, old-fashioned RPG, I'm kind of maybe giving 2008 games a little bit too much credit, but I don't know. Chris Man, so then, cheers. Again, it might just be a mindset thing. Has it been a year since Sean Locke passed away? Santa, if you asked me, I would have said maybe March of this year. A year? That's grim. Not only the passing of a good comedian, but time flying so fucking quickly. I swear there was a building up here. Am I wrong? This has a very edge of the map feel to it. Can I go up here and then left, maybe?
Someone broke into our local newsagent and stole all the magazines during the early hours of this morning. That person has issues.
Rubbish. Is this the building? Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. Is this the building I saw? It isn't, is it? Is that a Bob Mortimer? Sorry, a Peter Beardsley joke by any chance? I don't think Doc's Diner was what I saw from the top of the hill. It looked like a big concrete facility of some description. Even the bins are empty at Dot's Diner. My last girlfriend broke up with me because I didn't open the car door for her. I just swam to the surface. So selfish. There is literally nothing of any value or any interest in Dot's Diner. Roger that. Right, let's keep going west. I want to see if there was a building that I saw, or I'm losing my mind. This looks like Borderlands. It does a bit, yeah. But without the kooky. It is a bit of a Borderlands rip-off, come to think of it. Can you remember the when Borderlands first got announced before it was cel shaded? It just looked like one-to-one, like Fallout. I swear to fuck my next paycheck I'm buying Spider-Man Remastered. Is there a PC version? Oh, there's the building I was looking at. Is there a PC version just been released or something, Christmas? I see a bunch of people playing it. Oh! Ow! So there has. There's the building. I want to see what this is before we go back to Megaton. Forgive me. So is it the Spider-Man game for the PS4, but remastered? Can't wait for Miles Morales. How is that not radioactive? If they can't run on Steam, then fuck streaming, I'll be web swinging. I've threatened to buy it half a dozen times since... Oh, tits. You know what? We're brave, aren't we? We're brave. We got this. Not brave, not brave, not brave, not brave, not brave, not brave. Ow! Do you know what? Fuck bravery. Who needs it? And there's a blurt fly as well. Yes! Yes, Merle. Oh! The Scorpion's radical dude. First one's a masterpiece. You'll have broken and bought it by the weekend. The second one was way short in comparison. Does the Council of Rad Dudes acknowledge that Scorpion, sir, then? I I killed one scorpion and some flies, and I already need to heal. What is this place? I don't often get the urge to explore in games unless I'm told to go somewhere, but this game feels like it might reward it. It's a fancy building. Oh, shit, there's a robot. Fucking 12 and his robot mates. It was the PS5 one, right? You'll have to ask the tunnel snakes. I can't believe Sothan of all people's a fan of the tunnel snakes. He even goes as far as to say on multiple occasions that they rule. Oh, the sun coming through that, beautiful. Dunwich building. Ouch. There's so much of this game, it's unreal. Whoa! Merle, run, Merle, run! You're gonna die. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I can't get my pit boy out. Oh! Fuck! Merle got his shit pushed in by a Yao Guai. These things hurt. They're right cunts, but they are the tunnel snakes. It's like a bear or something, Sothan, and they're brutal. I need to actually keybind stim packs, don't I? That would be helpful. But what do I bind it to? There's a robo brain at that side now. Ah! They did warn me earlier, yeah, on the fucking thingy. I wonder if I could just book it in. Apparently they've got a seductive female voice. I like their arms. So many robo brains. Maybe I can get the Yao Guai to fight the robo brain thing. It just attacked me from here, right? It just like... The fuck was that? Run, run! Alright, sure. Let me... We'll go 6 for stim packs. So I can just go like this now in the future. Good. Good. Olga, welcome to the stream. Those Yao Guai don't fuck around. That one looked like an exploding car, Sothan. Did you notice? Olga, welcome to the stream. Been storming here for the past 2 days, and I had to pull a risky move and brave a quick break to go into town to the supermarket and buy toilet roll. Overall went pretty well, but the bitch caught me on the last 100 metres or so on the way back. You haven't got wet bog roll, have you, Olga? I wouldn't even wish it on my worst enemy. You. Just assumed the Yao Guai was the one with the sniper rifle or something. No, it was the Yao Guai was the beast. Whatever it was. Right, is this a car company or something? I imagine soggy toilet roll. What the fuck happened in here? This doesn't look like general... First of all, what is this place? Jamie's personal entry. Jamie died in here. Who's Jamie? You? I'll take 3 stim packs. I'm concerned now.
Why the hell would he come all the way out here? Dad's been a little nuts for some time now, but not like this. Leaving me in that crappy old hospital without waking me. Without a goddamn flashlight. I made enough selling the meds we scrounged to have kept us both fed at the colony for weeks. Now I'm almost out of rations, my shoes are pretty much destroyed, and I'm still chasing the old coot. By my last reckoning, he was headed south. Maybe I shouldn't have waited so damn long to start tracking him. Trail's gone cold. Gonna wander with these guys a while. They say they wander the area. Maybe somebody's seen Dad.
Ah, why is everybody looking for their father in this game?
These guys aren't who I thought they were. Jesus, they killed that family for a sack of rotten vegetables. Getting out of here next chance I can without catching a bullet. Hit a caravan today. Trev didn't see the kid and got popped. I took care of Tawny right then and put one in Thor before he saw her fall. That earned me some grub from the traders. Even better, they saw Dad. He was in pretty rough shape and still has the goddamn book. Trader says it gave him the creeps. Me too. But it's good to know he's still alive. Still headed south.
So he got in with some raiders trying to find his father, and his father's got a book of some description.
He must have been trying to trap food here. I recognize his snares. I can make out a building on the horizon. That must be where he headed. If not, at least I get a roof tonight.
Jamie's father died. Is he in here, whoever Jamie's father is? And what's this book that he's referring to? Alright, we've got our story. There's more than just Jamie died in here, though. What the fuck is this place? No wonder, Stubbler. Have you seen the retail prices for fathers these days? It's fucking insane. It's worse than petrol. What the hell? I'll take all the ammunition, because I'm not exactly in a position to say no, but... What the fuck? Look at no movement anywhere. Is this a difficult lock? No, lock level, very easy, what? What's the blue dildo on the shelf? As far as I can tell, it's a blue dildo. You could... Ferals. Whoa, drink it. Oh yes, so then I need to keep it. It's a Nuka-Cola Quantum dildo. Best kind.
Stubbler has trouble with easy locks / pass it on.
I really do. I have to wiggle really hard just to get any traction. Should have bought one when they were cheap. Put that mask on. Wait, if I put the mask on, will the ferals leave me alone?
Can we play one single fucking game where there isn't ferals?
Evidently not. Alas, no, Gwynblade. Ooh, what a shot. Nice idea, though. I'm nearly running out of shotgun rounds, by the way. Oh, ding!
Augie love ferals, pass it on.
He does love them. That's why he's saying it by me, because he gets too excited. Sothan drinks dildos, pass it on. Next we'll have William in.
Bibby loves submarines, pass it on.
I forgot how Siri can't pronounce Bybeat's name. Alright, I might just keep pumping into shotguns. And then what else do I feel like I need? Well, maybe go a few in medicine, because I don't have a job that I need the next thing yet. I'll put the last 3 in speech. Probably not sensible, but I'm doing it. And then is it gunslinger?
Siddles loves semi-skimmed milk, pass it on.
Gun nut, fuck it. Fucking Siddles over here talking about Siddles, what's new?
Ooh, oi f Wallachia.
August Siddles, Bybeat, thank you for the bits. Yeah, him from Black Eyed Peas. Oh, Jamie's 6th journal entry.
Don't like the look of this place. Don't like the smell. Gives me the creeps. Don't want to risk a shot at the crows till I know what's in there. Sneaking in tonight.
So he didn't make it in. Well, we know he made it in because we've seen his fucking corpse, right? Assuming that was his corpse. He might still be in here, whoever he is. Take the carton of cigarettes, they're worth some money. Siri is decent. Is that pretty... Is he kind of close. Closer than the rest of us have come. Siddles' cunt is awful. I mean, you know him better than we do. So that's where I killed the first feral, so we go around this way. I'm in here without a quest, though, let's remember. So I probably have to pay a lot more attention to the smaller details in this place. I guess I go upstairs now. You've been close, but at least it's pronounced as a word. Can't say that for the other TTS. Oh, you mean Siddles is cunt? I see what you mean, as in his text-to-speech. I thought you knew him way better than we did. Alright, where's the staircase that goes up? Was it in here? Yeah. Gwynblade. I've got the feral mask on, and I've got the ghoul mask, and the ferals aren't hostile. You're right, yeah, good call. I guess the other ones already saw me without the mask on, so they were hostile. Yeah, I'd already aggroed them. Huh, okay. Might actually have been a positive outcome to the old Tenpenny Tower quest. God, we came here in the right order, didn't we? Fucking hell. Alright, so what do we learn then? If the ghouls are friendly, we've bought ourselves an opportunity to explore without wasting too much ammo. Sorry, mate. Imagine if opening the door at him was the thing that aggroed him finally. I mean, I appreciate not having to fight, but I'm worried that they catch my scent or something and it all goes to shit.
I can't wait for Stubbler to accidentally take off the mask and 100 ghouls alert on him from all directions.
Or the mask just takes exactly the right amount of damage and falls off. Okay, there's a terminal in here. Then further to go that way. Excellent. I don't know if I can talk to him, actually. Hello? No. It says I can, but I'm just happy that they aren't hostile. There's a bit of landscape or something trapped in the floor, right? Excuse me? It's like Scotty at download. Alt F4 quick.
The raiders told spook stories about zombies in the ruins. Never saw anything like that where I come from. Lord help me. They're real. Not quite what Thor said, but close. These things look... I think they really used to be people.
It's like that singing fish toy. Big mouth Jamie Bass. I mean, that was a head of something that hadn't turned, right? Did I just have a flashback?
God help me. I found Dad today. I didn't think it was him, but... face. The zombies didn't touch him. I think he was becoming like them. Didn't know it was him until I found that old book near him. No more killing. I just need to go. Can't forget the book. All I have left of him. It's warm against the stone. I'll just rest a while.
Oh, his voice though. Can we access this one? We can. Second, Ogre, I got you.
I thought we were playing Fallout today, not Outlast.
That has them flashback things, right? Alright, where are we? I didn't read all that. Oh, fuck, I've got it. Oh. Alright, brains, everybody. I need them. Somebody pick a word off this list. The first person I see type one. Bethesda. Chris, man, respect. Olga, thank you for the bits, by the way. Somebody pick a word on here, from here. I don't like picking the first word. Olga says lurking. So 3 out of 7 in lurking are correct. Running has 4, so it's not running. It shares 4 in common. Seems like you can eliminate quite a few characters. It's definitely not running, right? Because running has 4 words, 4 letters in common with it. As does cutting, so it's not that. Could be causing. It's not corners. It's not ancient. Could be costing. Causing also shares 4. Does it? C-A-U-S-I-N-G. It only shares 3, so then. Causing. C-A-U-S. Positions. Oh, sorry, yeah, position to the letters too. So it can be causing and costing. Can't be ranking. Can't be assigns. Could be nothing. Causing, costing, nothing. Causing, costing, nothing. And camping. Causing, costing, nothing, or camping. Causing and camping share, so let's go with that. So it's camping. Pretty good. Alright. Dunwich Brothers LLC. Auto dictation software. 2074 Pagsoft. Welcome Herman Granger. It was nothing. Great back, gonna Sudoku. Alright, what is auto dictation software? Is it just text, speech to text? Easy Green, welcome to the stream. Software version 7.0. Configure to use a voice H. Granger. Onomatopoeia dictation is off. Phonetic spelling parser is off. Is this where he's been getting the notes things from? So we go from the bottom up in chronological order, right? It's Robot Stalin. Lunar Camplin, where? Alright, 5th of January, 2134. Liquid.
Michael Hutchins died of auto-dictation asphyxiation.
He couldn't stop making automated speech-to-text things about bottoms. Funnily enough, Olga, that pretty much describes your life. Liquid dripping, qualtoth, unintelligible. Oh, so the onomatopoeia thing. I came back this time. Deep temple, screaming, twisting, impact sound, no light, no flesh, unintelligible. Deep temple, born, deep temple, died. Qualtoth again. Returned. Internal memory capacity reached. Pagsoft LLC recommends Pagmen LLC for all your data storage needs. Please contact your administrator for details. So it's picking up the ambient sound of the ferals, right? Deep breathing, my skin, barely any left. One of them now, but they know I still have it. Stay back, you. That's close enough. You and you too. Over there, yes, one of us. Bit Lovecraftian. What the hell was that? Hang on, am I reading this in the wrong order?
Screaming, twisting, causing, costing, nothing, camping.
Oh, I was reading it completely in the wrong order. What a professional. Alright. Coughing. Memo to sales staff. In recognition of an exemplary quarter, Mr. Statham has authorised me to release sales staff early for the holidays. It was no easy task to release a new acoustic boarder to a market used to conventional bit board drilling systems, but thanks to your hard work and something, acoustic board drills are setting a new standard in the excavation industry. Thanks to you, many private sales and procurement of government contracts will all be in the black for the foreseeable future. Happy holidays. From Mr. Statham and Dunwich Borers. Now get home to your families. So Dunwich Borers is the name. Is it a drill company? Notice to user. Pagsoft recommends against sustained recordings in low-frequency environments. Continued use in this manner avoids all hardware warranties. Is that the drills going off, or is that the bomb? Is that the bomb? Is this the bomb going off, maybe? It's trying to dictate something. Google gobble gobble. That's my favourite Daft Punk song. I think that might have been his joke, yeah. Is that the date of the war? And then this, right? What the hell was that? Doesn't matter. Deep breathing. Where is it? Where? There. Safe and sound. Jesus, they bled so much, but I keep it clean. Shit more. Gotta move. Gotta keep it safe. This is the book that he was referring to, right? Sorry if I'm confusing the reading of this. I want to read all of these. My skin. Barely any left. One of them now, but they know I still have it. So this book... So Jamie went in to find his father's book, and I assume this is his father's recordings. And then he just completely turned by the end, right? Talking about Born Deep Temple and Ug Qual Toth. Is this his father, I wonder? Got nothing in his pockets. But I definitely had like a flashback, right? I'm not sure what... I guess going anywhere near that ghoul is causing issues.
Ugh, Qualoch. That's where we killed Iranikus in it.
Ugh, Qualoch. Yeah, it's the big crater in Calendar. Can I even get out of this little area? I'm kind of happy I don't have to fight through this, by the way. It's a lot easier than everything being dead. It's a lot easier than everything wanting me dead, I should say. I'm nervous that I get another one of them flashbacks. I don't know if I cancelled something by... Because it flickered for a brief second, then went away. And I've not seen anything like it since. Toilets, though. I might get myself a plunger, because I've currently got 0 in today's stream. Oh, some manky jet out of the toilet. A leather belt. Fit for Slurpy Bentley. Being in here without a quest is... I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad. And I'm getting turned around now. I can't remember where I started. Did I go through this door, maybe? See, I should have... If I had 19 points in lockpicking. A lot of radiation, though. Yeah, I'm kind of confused. There was some stairs this way, right? Does this lead me anywhere? Back around, maybe? Hello. Stimpaks. I'll take any Stimpaks at this point. Scrap metal. Sensor modules sell for a lot, don't they? Org things bits. Take all that shit, it'll sell if nothing else. Hello, friends. And then I'm back here again. You saw a was there a plunger that I missed? Where are you seeing a plunger? Oh, you can't do this to me. Oh! Fucking how did I miss that? You're right, you're right. Oh, you've saved my life. Cloudy lemonade. There's a story half told, and I'm here too early. Fucking idiot, says. I was about to celebrate with you then for finding a plunger, and now you've turned on me. This is surely worth continuing to explore. If I leave all doors open. Virulent underchambers. I'm exploring a building that I didn't have a quest to explore. For those that are just reading. Oh, there's one of Jamie's. Oh no! Please say I can get back up. Shit! There was one of Jamie's recordings up there. And I fucking fell in. You call your willy a virulent underchamber? I'll get my toilet flushing in no time. This is really radioactive. I should take a Radex. I want to go back up. Right, so it should be a bit more radiation proof. Alright, let's just keep pressing down. I really want to go back up and get that thing.
Conditioner will bind nuclear fallout to your hair and scalp. In the event of a nuclear attack, you should wash with soap and just shampoo.
Thank you, I'm glad you're here, Scotty. For these tips. Scotty, welcome to the stream. I am just getting really, really radiated down here, and for no good reason. Alright. I guess we just keep going down in this building, because I can't find a way back up, so maybe we just press through until I come out the other side. You'll get your toilet flushing, don't worry. No, you will get... I'm going to get Augur's toilet flushed. These plungers are decorative, Mina. They're not for actual use. Haircuts are important in the event of a nuclear winter, yeah. What is this? So they aren't attacking me, Easy Green, because I worked for the ghouls earlier. Actually, I worked for both, and as you can see, I am wearing a ghoul mask. Which means I am... the ghouls think I'm one of them, which is disgusting. But it's better than spending all of my bullets. Alright, mate. 20 hurled. They aren't attacking because Merle's a bad guy. Merle's fine. He's just a bit confused. Does this take me back to the surface? Hello? You found a Vault-Tec limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "It's important to do business up close and personal. Your melee weapon skill has been permanently increased by 10 points. I'll take that.
Whoa, camouflage things are never quite the way they seem.
Stop singing, this is important. Disgusting, you sound like a Tenpenny resident. Fucking Tenpenny got killed! Turns out, we were all rolling our eyes and calling them bigots for saying the ghouls are all murderous. Let the ghouls in, they murdered Tenpenny. What is this building? It just goes on and on and on and on. fuck is that sound?
Look what we have.
No! No! A murderous ghoul! The ferals are fine with me, but this guy's not. Is this the dad? Do I kill him? Yeah, it does feel like the best outcome. We let the ghouls in, Kitten, and they killed Tenpenny. And now I've wandered into this building and we've discovered the story of a guy called Jamie, whose father is, I think, there. If I kill him, the ferals will aggro on me, though, right?
You bastard!
Fuck it, I'm gonna kill him. Oh, it's Jamie. Friends? Jamie turned into a ghoul. Ah! Jamie's dead. Yeah, there's a kid called Jamie who was looking for his father and ended up in here. And turned into a ghoul, but he recognised through my disguise, but the ferals didn't. What about his father? He's not that good at reading. That's how you pronounce Jamie, right? Jaime. That's how Jamie Lannister's spelled. I assumed, judging by the one example I have, that that's pronounced Jamie. Am I wrong? I mean, I aren't very good at reading, but... Looks like Jamie might have a headache with his head popping off like that. He'll be fine after a nap. Is that why he's lying down? But what is that sound? Can't tell if Gwynblade's mocking you or me. Yeah, I don't know. Killed Jamie. You killed 12 this game as you killing Doomers left and right. I mean, that is a plus. Jamie Lannister's dad died shitting, not by a ghoul. I want to know what that noise is. It's pronounced "Hear me, you heathens." Again, I'm not quite sure whether you're being genuine or not. Is there nothing in here? Is there no conclusion to this? It's Spanish. Do I just leave and not get to know what the music is or what the end of the story is? Do I just... Was the end of this just Jamie is a ghoul now? LOL? This looks significant, but to what end I don't know. Hear me, that sounds like a social media thing. Whoa, don't say that out loud, Nina. Don't expose the truth. I had to step out during the midstream text-to-speech numbers. Most do, Eric, most do. Is that it? What about the father? Alright, mate. What about the audio logs? What about the book? Can't be it, surely. Considering Tenpenny's henchman killed Lucas, I say he still deserves... Oh yeah, Tenpenny dying is the right answer. Easy green, definitely. The follow-up to So Me. Silly Mina, Soma doesn't have a sequel. So this puts me back up here, but I still can't get up. I've got the mask on, Eric. I helped, so I let the, as you saw, I let the ghouls in and they gave me a ghoul mask. Now wearing the ghoul mask, they don't attack me. Ghouls do, but not ferals, because the ferals are tricked by it. Look, I've got a skin mask on. Look, see it?
In all honesty, I hate to say it, but these fellas could use some color. Some good old sunshine, you know?
I know.
Go outside and touch some grass, you feral nerds. Get shit on.
No.
Calm down.
True. You made it pronounce that perfect, Christmas. So this just takes me back here, and then I go back out to the Dunwich building. Anything to do with the father? The book? It's just spoilers for you. Do I just go home? There's got to be some... But then... I've got to remind myself that I'm in here without a quest. And then what about that thing? That thing that snapped between, like... The mask is clearly just a ghoul's active face you're wearing. Actual face. I think so. Maybe Jamie's father is living it up with your father, having a beer on some Mediterranean island. This is just a test to see which one survives better, Jamie or I. No. I guess I go back down? There's nothing on Jamie's corpse other than a pistol. I think I passed, yeah. Jamie definitely didn't. The perineum snapped. Might as well get that last journal. Yeah, I suppose that's the only thing I can do to maybe progress it a little bit, right? But I can't remember how I got there, could you? The trouble is, my short-term memory's so terrible that I can't remember how to get back to where I was at the... That's the start, right? So the stairs up here... I nearly shot... I'm going to put my gun away because I nearly shot that guy then. Oh, another terminal.
How long has it been since you've stretched?
The man's right. Every stretch. You went through some doors. Thank you, Auger. That guy. I mean, thank you, Easy Green. Did I thank Auger? Thank you, Easy Green. Ah! Alright, how do I get... How do I get back to that area? I had a drink, hydrate you bitches, says Kitten. Alright, so this is all just... I'm going to leave all doors that I've walked through open. Chrisman, thank you for the bits. Easy Green, thank you for the bits. If I shoot one of these ferals, I aggro them all. The fuck is this room? Other than a dead end. Where is that door? So lost. Plot twist, you weren't wearing the mask all along. I'm just ugly enough that I get away with it. Excuse me, mate, I'm checking in here for plungers. God, if I had a fucking good short-term memory, I'd be deadly. Or dead. Big fan. Is it this way? I refuse to stretch. I'm flexible as a lead pipe and will continue to be so. You're not a ghoul at all. Wait, you've been lying to us this whole time.
Got no fans.
True. How did I get into that other area? That, like, down below area place? Right, when I find it, I need to remember where it was. So the only thing I remember is from one of the big square rooms, you took a normal door, then a big zone switching door. Me too, but I'm trying to remember where that was. You asked her nicely, that's how you got there. So it's like a big room like this, right, Augur? And then I took like a normal door out. Did I go down this stair? I think I went down this staircase, actually. Yeah, then that took me into... Nope, this is a different place. Can't go through the floor here, can I? I want to get into that room. Okay, that was Jamie's head. Right, roger. Zone switching door. Okay, alright. So in case I need to remember, that was in the west. Head west. I'm actually not long for time. So that's what we think might be Father, the irradiated ghoul, but he's got nothing in his inventory. Then from here, that's the thing that I read. Was it up here maybe? Then be very careful to make sure I get the holotape, whatever it's called. Okay, that's plunger room. And I'm lost again.
Warning. Plunger tax incoming.
We aren't paying the plunger tax today, I refuse. Now I'm lost again. There's time. I mean, there's what, 22 minutes? Is this the big square room? God, I have to use this mouse a lot lately. Oh, it was right. I accidentally fell into the right direction, so it's south. Right, there's the holotape. Jamie's personal entry number 9. Come on, reconnect the story.
Sharp knife. Sharp knife to send him to Deep Temple. Flay and say my words. Abdul comes again on the feast of the weaker. Feast for the Deep Temple. Born again. Here. Al-Hazared. Yes. Yes.
But what did we learn?
Yee. Yee.
Perfect. Impression. But now Jamie's dead and there was nothing down there.
Guess what I am buying today for a late night snack?
What's that?
A bag of tortilla chips. For my mango habanero salsa. Sounds good, I know.
Yes. Chris, man. Siri fucked it though, that's the only problem. Well. Chris, man, fuck you, says kid. That was pretty good. What was pretty good? Chips. Cheer-pups are tasty. Cheer-pups suck, just saying. Alright, do I keep pressing down and see if we can find like a 10th journal entry? Or something, anything. A door that leads off, maybe. A stim pack, which I'll take. Closer than anything I can do, so it's pretty good. Abstractal, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Abstractal? Damn, a Fallout playthrough. Looks like I'm going to have to wake up early to catch one of my favourite games. First time I've ever played a Fallout game, Abstractal.
Cheers. Good old Cheers.
This is going to take some work. Yeah, I'm intrigued so far. This is like the 10th stream or something like that. Still feeling my way through. Welcome to my world. I've been up for 2 of the streams so far. Yeah, it's a tad early to be waking up. You're in the Pacific Northwest, right, Abstract, if I recall. Even earlier, Eric, imagine. Abstract, good to see you on the stream. Just can't go to bed until 4 AM.
Have some chayups and a burger.
Oh, we got the burger right perfect, though. Credit for that, despite the fact he fucked up the first sending. Excuse me, sir. Jamie, where are you? My schedule switched, so instead of waking up right at the start time, I wake up at the end time most days. Shit, brutal. Listen. Yeah, West Coast is a big one, yeah. There's more to this than just killing the kid and that's it. I wonder if I kill all of these ferals. Look, because there's this, like, altar thing in the middle of the room. Is there a puzzle or something down it? We checked all the ammo crates, didn't we? Where's his body? Where did I kill him? I can't remember now. Eric. Eric. If only we hadn't had that joke 50 times already this year. This looks really interesting, game. Let me explore it, please. I'm not sure I'd wake up at 6 AM just to watch this. No, but I wouldn't. Look, he had nothing on him, just his assault rifle. Look how cool this looks. Dead end, do we think? Oh, Will Ferrell's if you ask them nicely. Did you know Theresa May? What if I just belt the altar? What if I hit one of these lads though? I don't want to hit the lads. Ah! I'm one of you! I'm one of you! Augur made me do it! Ow! They broke my arm, the bastards. How? Maybe one of these lads has something interesting on him. A bottle cap. More bottle caps. That worked as expected. Do it again. Do something interesting. I need to set off home anyway. Otherwise I pay the plunger tax. So whatever this building is, we didn't find its secrets, annoyingly. Shit. Alright, we'll come back here in the future maybe.
You could have aimed center mass, but no. You need to see their head explode.
Aiming centre mass in yesterday's tests, Easy Green, was every time I've done it, it does about 1/3 of the damage that headshots do. More likely to hit, sure, but less damage. I seem to have, especially with a shotgun, because I have to get at range. It seems, so far, Especially with a feral that doesn't have any weapons, that headshots is the play. Right, so this takes me back to the Dunwich building. How do I get out? I'm sure zombie films have taught us something about this, but I can't quite remember what. Yeah, there's almost like there's some rules to this sort of thing, right? Alright, can I just track a quest so it gives me a marker to get out of here? So somewhere over here. Yeah, there we go, the entrance. Lovely. And I don't have to pay the plunger tax. Pretty good. God, my fucking... So much PC lately. Alright, I don't know if I wasted time going there. But whatever secrets the Dunwich building holds, it can keep. It's just a shame, though, because we felt like we were building towards a story of some description. I wonder if maybe I get like some item or somebody sends me over there on purpose. So much PC is in political or computer. Computer. Too much mouse and keyboard. But you know what the only way through is? Through. Too much police constable. Yeah, she's a WPC. Dunwich, more like done with. Yeah, you're right. Would it actually be pronounced Dunwich? I guess it would in the UK, right? Too much mouse and keyboard. Yeah, too much mouse and keyboard. As in, I've done so much, like, editing and work and fucking game and streaming and playing Sea of Thieves with you sweatlords that, oh, my wrists and everything are knackered. I need to touch grass, as Chris Man would tell me, and he would be right. Shit, raiders. I need to get hurt. No! Raiders, just fuck off. How about... Ow! Leave me... Ow! Leave me alone. I'm leaving. I'm going back to Megaton so I don't pay the plunger tax. Stop working on the best of for 2 weeks into the month, then. I have to now! I have to put in about 2 or 3 hours a week just to make sure that I can keep up when the time comes so they aren't late. Also, there was the 24-hour stream one as well. But that's done now. So now it's just 45 minutes every morning of clip sorting, and I should be ready for the best of to come out within the first 4 days of next month. Fucking best ofs. I need to fuck on the grass under the stars now. That would be a fun night. Is that the lyrics to some... Oh, I couldn't think of a teenage artist then. Here's an idea. Sudden death. Every month you cut from the best of the person with the least views. It's not exactly sudden death, is it? Not the most. Just cut somebody at random. Also, Jeff needs his shots before September or else he gets agitated. Very true.
You're the best of. Fucking got him. But you already know. You ain't me?
Am I allowed to reload a save for this shit?
Explosives.
Actually, true. If this is what causes me to lose a plunger and pay the plunger tax.
Explosives.
These times when I think... Fast travel to a nearby spot is acceptable. I think this is the more fun way of doing it, though, right?
What's ET short for?
Well put, Gwynblade. Lieutenant Dan. I mean, why fast travel when you can just blow your own legs off, right? Erection east. Look at these two, obviously. You know what ET's short for? Because he's got little legs. Oh, shotgun shells. Look at Eric and Sothan chinking a glass across the... You know? Look at him. Fucking Greens pretending they're a civilised class. Erectile testicles. Right. It's 8 minutes of the stream left, let's head back. I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is go and sort out these super mutants for them kids. There's like a bunch of teenagers that got kicked... A bunch of teenagers that got kicked out of their, the place they were living because they got too old. And they've been struggling with super mutants and keep getting kidnapped and stuff, so maybe that's what we do tomorrow. Me saying that was like leaving a hot pie to cool on a windowsill. It was. Next door's dog ran off with it.
Hey Stubbler, does testicle?
Fuck this place. I've said it once, I've said it again. I'll say it again, sorry. Look what's happened to chat, right? Because Gwynblade made one of the best jokes in the world. And they completely whiffed it, other than Chaz. High five. And now we've got this. A round exam would be a testicular. You people. You turn wine into water. Parallel choking. Is that thing where you all have your own Olympics? Joking adjacent. They're called testicles because they use them to test Stubbler's patience. I might just lay in here and just get it over with. I've already blown my legs off. So last year.
No, it's where you take the tangent of a joke and see where it goes.
I mean, I respect it. Oh, there's a pylon that's fallen down. I wonder what that was then. Squirt is funny now. So progressive. So I think that's terrible.
Parallel joking? Is that the parking method women can't figure out?
True. It's the one where you end up with no wind mirrors. Standard 1, stop setting standards. Standard 2, fuck off. Here I am, just being a judgmental prick in the Doomhaus, and all of a sudden I get in trouble for it. What's... Something's different. Then Sothan brings it round to maths, of course. It's almost like we've got nothing to do when we're walking back to Megaton other than talk shit. Standard? That's not what they say, Eric. There's only one syllable. Actually, there's two, but we don't talk about the other one. Actually, there's 3 syllables that are part of that. What the fuck is that? It's a big ant. Merle don't like no ants. Fuck that. We're not back on those syllables. So then, put your textbooks down. It's fine. The is the as in purple. Purple is ER. So purple. That's just the other side of the accent that we don't talk about. The O in Coke is Kirk. IR. And the I in spider is an AR. Spada. They're the three things you need to remember to do the whole accent perfectly. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Augie, you're a turd. Stan was a turd. I'm not a Stan. I know someone named Stan. Has cancer. Sad story. Eric. Robot, don't do it. Good man. Good man.
Some grub. Try the brass lantern.
Listen to comedian Lucy Richardson for reference. I met her husband the other day. I bumped into him, I should say. Right, boys and girls, that is going to do it. What time is it? I've got 3 minutes. Is Moira still open? Yeah. He usually sits behind us, but he was outside of the... Oh, shit, it's not open, and I almost... Well, alright, I think I've got time. Let's just go back. Maybe Wadsworth has a joke for us, then we can turn it off.
Turd? As in Amber Turd, who just fired the lawyer that risked her entire career for her.
She fired that lawyer? You approached the robot, what did you expect? I just expected that the robot would just... Do you know what I mean? I was just hopeful that the robot knew better. Tell you what I can do while we're here. We'll disrespect Siddle's Corner, but more importantly...
Add the plunger to the plunger altar.
I will. I've added the bobblehead, which is irrelevant in comparison to this. Because I am back home, with 2 minutes of the stream left, I can now do the most important part of this. Where the fuck do you think you're going? It's a small pile so far, but it's about building something, right? It's about deep breath build into, you know? The future's rubbery. I can imagine how that smells. No, I don't know what you mean. Fuck this place. You still have Burke's suit, and why aren't you wearing it? Because I look flashy like I am, Eric. Thank you very much. Wadsworth, how are we? Been a long day.
Good morning, sir. What can I do for you?
Yeah, the cheese pile wasn't that big either until we found the Infinicheese. That Infinicheese in Solitude Docks was amazing. Hey, Wadsworth, tell us a jerk.
A neutron walks into a bar. How much for a drink here, anyway? To which the bartender responds, for you, no charge.
Thank you, Wadsworth.
If there's anything you require further, feel free to ask, sir.
The worst bit about that joke from Wadsworth is that he didn't say www.shortfunnies.com halfway through his joke. So wait till I couldn't remember the spelling of turd. His cheese pile wasn't that big. Yeah, the infinite cheese. Do you have to manually place the stupid toys on the display? No, you don't, Gunblade. The stupid toys just pop on when you press E. That cheese. Yeah, but it was good though, Bybee, right? Because that warehouse was restocking as a warehouse would. Like, they were restocking to supply the town, but it kept going missing. Therefore, we just took advantage of it. I do still have the mask on, yeah. Am I not getting in trouble from the... There we go, got my helmet back on. Good shit. Right, that is going to do it for today, boys and girls. Use the plungers to start a new trend with the people of Megaton. Convince them that they had the latest thing in chairs. Yeah, then we can rob everybody's houses by night. If you ask for an haircut, does he decapitate you? You saw what Andy the robot did at the start of the game. That's tomorrow's joke, fucked. Thanks, cunts. Right, tomorrow then, we're going to go and help the people of whatever that little town is with their super mutant problem. But for now, I guess we quit out. That was weird stream today. Like, I mean, I got kind of the ending that we wanted, or that I wanted, from the 10 penny tower situation, but it didn't feel good. I don't get it. Imagine you fetch your partner home and you've got that display. He or she'll think you're a right nerd. I know, right? With my little bobbleheads. Why does your claptrap look so weird? It's all tentacly. Right, thank you boys and girls for joining today, but I've run out of time, so that is going to be where I say goodbye. But without further ado, because I need to go and do something quick sharpish, how about we put a crown on somebody's head in lightning speed? Right, boys and girls, the Doomhouse Discord, as you all know, is split evenly down the middle between the greens and the oranges. The greens and the oranges compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day and who wears the golden name, because there can be only one. Thanks to Chris Mann's win yesterday, he took the top spot at the top of the league and is currently winning the mug for 2022 if he can hold out to the end of the year. Shake, you need 1 point to catch up to him. There is a fuckload of people in fourth, if I recall, that only need a few to get there as well. You know what, there's a lot of world to discover yet. Stay tuned and keep trudging on. I will keep trudging on because the Fallout playthrough will continue tomorrow, as it does every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday until the credits roll. Apart from next week, and next week alone, because next week is the Doomhouse annual Worm Olympics. If you'd like a worm, you need to get at least 3 points, I believe, and the only way to get points is to compete in this bullshit. If you'd like to win today, you must simply say the password, as well as be in the Doomhouse Discord, because it'd be foolish if otherwise. I'm going to go 16 today. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to join in for today's race, type the password. The password being Jamie. Go. I need points. Scotty is ahead of me. Join the mug club, Chris Mann. Is anybody going to spell it right? Come on, somebody's going to spell it right. Gwynblade, 10 points. Augur, I'll give you a little half credit as well. Everybody but Gwynblade, not an Augur, I suppose. Right. We have Kitten for the oranges. We have Satan for the oranges. We have Mindright, welcome to the stream, for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens. Tagslack, welcome to the stream, for the oranges. Hang on, got distracted. Gwynblade for the greens. Cats, welcome to the stream, for the greens. Bybee for the oranges. If I could capitalise, Eric for the greens. Siddles for the oranges. Lundios, welcome to the stream, for the greens. Alkarion for the oranges. Mina for the oranges. Chaz for the greens. Augur for the greens. Dougie for the greens. Cardi for the greens. Gwynblade for the greens. Santa for the greens. And Chrisman for the greens. Is that everybody? How about you guys all points? Some of us keep getting robbed of our wins. You just gotta be the fastest, you know? Fucking Gwynblade nearly robbed yesterday. Did I do Gwynblade twice? I did. For that guy. Right, we have Kitten, Satan, Mindright, Easy Green, Tagslack, Gwynblade, Cats, Bybee, Eric, Siddles, Lundios, Alkarion, Mina, Chaz, Augur, Dougie, Cardi, Santa, and Chrisman. 9 oranges, 11 greens. The greens have the advantage by 2. First person to pick the numbers for 1 or 10 pixels of go. Kitten says 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pixels Raceway is the name of the level. 19 marbles enter the race. The Person of the Century of the Day award to the person who wins a single round. Best of luck. Current scores: green 136 to orange 172. Can Chrisman stretch out his lead? Can Shake catch him up? Shake's not in, actually. Pixels Raceway is the name of the level. This is a historic one. This is where Bye beats shit on Gwynblade. 3, 2, 1. 137 after I win today, says Augur. Augur's claiming this one. You have to be in the top 16 of your team to win, to have a worm next week. The Mombies. Wait, what's the Mombies? Dougie, if you wanted to get a win, this is the best way to start going about it. Exclamation mark win, says Mina. Dougie immediately out and round the first obstacle. This is a strong lead from Dougie for the Greens. Mina is approaching in second place though. Third place is Santa. Oh, is that what it said during the loading screen? I didn't see actually. Mina gets the overtake on Dougie for the oranges. Dougie's struggling, but he might just get around. Mina stops back, getting caught on everything. Dougie for the greens, still in the lead. Does he get robbed of his win again, like he said that has been happening recently? Can he do this? Oh, that's trouble. Gwynblade gets round for the greens. Satan gets round for the oranges. Dougie is trapped, enormously trapped at the moment. Gwynblade second place, just trying to get around Satan. He doesn't. But Gwynblade is in the lead. Satan's struggling. Satan gets out early as well. There's a lot of tyres to go, but Satan for the oranges might get back-to-back orange points. There are 3 greens behind Satan, though. He's got to do it now. Kitten for the oranges. Can Kitten do this? Gwynblade for the greens. Kitten for the oranges. Kitten gets stopped. Gwynblade's trying to get round. Kitten does get round. Kitten's having... That's all the way from Kitten. Unless Eric can steal it at the death. Ooh. For the second time in a row, the greens were about to steal. But Kitten, for the oranges, gets Person of the Century of the Day. We'll check the scores, but I think Kitten does take that. That was very close, just like yesterday where Gwynblade nearly stole it off Chrisman. Let's see at the end. They might have to go to a replay. Not to a replay, to a playoff. Whew, Chrisman's second to last. Gwynblade fucked the level up again, as always, right? I think Kitten did win by enough. We won't have to go to a playoff, but that could be a green. Oh, less than 0.2 of a second. Damn. But it does mean that with Kitten firmly in the lead, the 173rd point goes to the oranges, and the oranges, after the greens clean swept last week, are stretching out. Yeah, that was a pretty big difference compared to yesterday. Right, Eric, a good attempt, but Kitten taking the crown from Craftsman and putting it on Cat and Caboodles. There it is, orange to orange transition. Pretty good, she says, touch grass nerds in response. Kitten's creeping up for the mug. How many points does that put you on now, Kitten? Kitten is on 12, 2 points behind Crestman. I'm actually Team Kitten in this race because it means it's a shorter delivery distance, you know? Right, pausing that, opening this, pressing this, and I'm going to say goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining me today. Still undecided on Fallout. There's parts of it I really enjoy and parts of it that just leave me flat and confused, but we're going to be playing it all the way to the end, so it's got plenty of time to win me round. How about that? Right, Person of the Century of the Day is Kitten, congratulations. The team scores now sit at 136 to 173, leading into the 25-point bonanza.
Stubbler is a bitch. Gwynblade sucks. Kitten is a twat. I hate you all on both sides. Bye.
The Worm Olympics is next week on Monday. It will be 5 full streams of Worms Armageddon with the Greens versus Oranges competing in a best of 3 every day, and the winning team gets 5 points at the end. That will be on stream next week, so I hope to see you there. Right, thank you all. If you'd like to compete in any of this rubbish, there will be more of it tomorrow, as there is at the end of every stream, Monday to Friday, with a little bit of bonus stream races at the end of Polybridge. But I'm going to sneak off. Thank you for the bits today. Thank you all for the subs. Thank you for the hosts and the raids and everything else in between. Thank you mostly just for being here and talking shit. I appreciate it more than you know. Right, but I'm sneaking off. Tomorrow is more Fallout. Friday is Polybridge. Worm Olympics is Monday, but if you're staying on the platform, Killerbits is live and he's playing D&D right now. I strongly recommend going over and giving him a follow. Alcarion's live as well, and he's doing Stream Raiders, as he always does. But without further ado, let me stop rambling and fuck off. Dougie, Easy Green, Chrisman, Kitten, Mina, Eric, Mindright, Bybee, Tag Slack, and everybody else. Thank you all. I love you all. Eric, a final word if you will. Is he leaving us hanging? says, a rudimentary day to you all. I live in Yorkshire, it's all we have.